What's the most wonderful time of the year for some hedge funds? 13Fs, they are the quarterly reports that are filed by institutional investment managers with at least $100 million in assets under management, giving the broader market a signal of what institutional money is into. To no surprise, tech is getting lots of love. The value of investments in technology increased the most, while real estate rose by the least for any industry. That's according to the regulatory filings. The other big reveal was Warren Buffett's mystery stock. And to no surprise, it was a bet on insurance. They revealed a stake in Chubb. That had been a mystery here for so many people on the street trying to figure out what exactly that holding was. It wasn't revealed at the annual shareholder meeting that I was at 2 weeks ago. He wasn't asked about it, so here we're getting some insight there. But to focus on this focus that we have seen from these hedge funds when it comes to tech, boosting their exposure to some of these AI darlings, specifically NVIDIA, really shows just where that allocation has been, where it's going, and why we're seeing so many of these companies still mention AI in these earnings calls, because they're trying to get a piece of that excitement that we clearly are seeing on the street.
They absolutely are. And I wanted to, just for fun, take a look at any that were actually selling NVIDIA. And this is not super surprising. Stanley Druckenmiller, his investment firm, cashing out their gains on some Magnificent Seven stocks. They sold 400,000 shares of NVIDIA. They also did this last year, too. So some profit taking there. This isn't like a bearish signal for NVIDIA. I just think it's interesting. David Tepper's investing firm doing the same. We also have the likes of Michael Burry selling some names, selling out of Amazon and Alphabet, but looking into some of those other big tech plays there. So we saw Amazon actually down on the day yesterday, despite the market rally that we saw. I think that might have been related to some of the moves following that. And then lastly, you've got Bill Ackman, who continues to just be obsessed with Chipotle. So that's always fun to take a look at.
It was also interesting. Did you mention Microsoft there?
No.
Microsoft was cut or reduced by 252 investors, the biggest such number that we have seen.
Wow.
Amazon, on the other side, was increased or initiated by 232 investors, which is the biggest tally there. So we're seeing some divergence within the Mag 7 names, which have been market darlings, where we are still seeing some outperformance there, at least in a handful of them. So again, interesting to keep an eye on there, where this larger institutional money is making those bets and exactly what that means for the broader market here.
I wonder if they're over OpenAI, some of the drama there.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah.
Maybe I think it's priced in. Who knows?
Right. Very true.